Chat, what have you done? What did you do? Were you really willing to take this meme so far as to meme Bubsy 4 into existence? Thought I knew you, chat. I thought I knew you, but clearly I was wrong. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hi. PM Collector Boy, Satellite Sun, Shadows the Trash Mammal. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. To hit you as well. I hope your feelings are appropriately buttressed for the advent of Bubsy 4. Easily the biggest news to come out of Gamescom today. Meme too close to the sun. Oh, God. I'm like, just, the trailer actually looks, I know, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. It's like somebody took a Bubsy skin suit and like stretched it over a better platformer. Like, there's something sinister about it. It can't be trusted. And just as Bubsy obsessed, you also see that train game. I had actually been following the train game. I was aware of it before I got released at Gamescom, and yeah, it looks bonkers. I love it. Also, I didn't see anybody in our Discord post about it, but there is apparently a momentous Silk Song announcement coming in like a day and a half. So hold on to your asses for that. On the other hand, that He-Man game was like Golden Axe with a He-Man skin, and I'm all for it. It's all He-Man ever really needed, isn't it? Just brawling. Densha Attack was the highlight for you, the most promising looking game. So that would be amazing, Satellite. And before the announcement, they're announcing the game is delayed. What's up, Mizra? What's up, Justin Brett? What's up, Nemrin? Hi, everybody. Good to see y'all. Kamen Rider got into Super Robot Wars, and I guess there's some other things mentioned today. That's pretty huge, isn't it? Like, Kamen Rider is like a gigantic franchise unto itself. To actually score that for SRW is kind of a big deal in it. Announcement, Hornet will be in Bubsy 4D. Prefer Ramen Rider? Yeah, I think I honestly do too. Nothing wrong with Kamen Rider, just not my scene really. But you know what? Y'all enjoy. Y'all have fun. Yep. What's up, Zem? Imagine this is an announcement. It's just another. I'm convinced. I maintain that if that was the case, they wouldn't do a countdown to the announcement. They would just drop it. They are clearly building hype and attention. So, how's the? Wait, there's a Battlestar Galactica roguelike? I didn't see anything out of Gamescom today. I was really busy. I had a lot of stuff going on today. Good stuff, positive stuff. I look forward to telling you more about it in retrospect. But yeah, it's been a good day. The only lesson Band Presto had left from their other games, it wasn't their biggest claim to fame. They're announcing the announcement is delayed. Speaking of Bubsy 4D, words that no one should ever type into chat, I kind of want to pick up Demon Surf. Demon Surf's full version by them. The demo is really insanely fun. Imagine Wind Waker, way faster paced scaling. Islands are little miniature collectathon levels. That's cool. Yeah, huge nap plate. Nah, it's been a busy one. Since I was in DD, Ultraman was in 30, and now Kamen Rider's in Y. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Admittedly, Ultraman in 30 is the Iron Man style, guys. Hey! Better than nothing, right? Has a really fun take on the Dark Souls message mechanics, where instead of being text, your character tags levels with graffiti. Oh, neat! That's really clever. I love, like, low-key, the Souls like messaging system is one of the things that I really, really love about it, and I like to see it appear in other games. The elements of that were in Death Stranding were a real highlight for me. Sentai just needs an anime, and it can be amazing. So yeah, I was really busy today. I had a lot of stuff going on. By late afternoon, I was zonked. I was wiped out. So I sat down here and I was like, I need something to play that's not too brain intensive. I've been debating going back to Grim Dawn or Titan Quest or something since I played through all the content in Titan Quest 2. And I was like, I can't deal with all those stats and reputations and systems and skill trees and stuff in Grim Dawn right now. I need something. And then I saw it. I saw it in my library. And I started playing The Ascent again, chat. If you're not familiar with The Ascent, it is a cyberpunk as hell ARPG, and it is really fun. It is not a complicated one. It is not a deep one. It does not have an extremely gratifying loot system or character builds or anything like that. But what it does have is an amazing world to run it around in and extremely satisfying combat. So real quick, since I brought it up, I don't think it's on sale right now. No, it's not. But I gotta throw this out every once in a while because I absolutely love this game. I would heartily recommend getting that if you just want some really pretty, like insanely pretty, cyberpunk ARPG in. It's got couch co-op. It's got online co-op. It wears its inspirations on its sleeve. It's a really cool game. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm playing through it again. I played through it once and had a really good time with it. It took me like, I want to say like 15, 16 hours to get all the way through. And then I was gonna do, it has a New Game Plus. I was gonna do a New Game Plus in it, and I never did. So that was a couple of years ago. So now I'm running through it again, and I intend to keep on chugging with it. Also asked the question, what if a megacorp goes bust in the age of company towns? Yeah, I really like the story hook for it. The story hook is really, really good. What's up, Tradon? Has various zones you ascend, right? You start, yes, yeah. Exactly, Dave. So yeah, you start in the absolute, it all takes place in this giant off-world arcology, run by the Ascent Corporation. And just to give you an idea, you start out as like the lowest of the low, working in the sub-tunnels, making sure the whole place doesn't fall apart. And one of the AI administrators goes kind of haywire. And the tutorial, the introduction to the game, is basically getting it back online. And then once you get it back online, everything goes insane. The hook for the game is that the mega corporation that runs the arcology gets mysteriously forced into bankruptcy, which causes the arcology to default. And all the people, all the higher-ups between you and the mysterious board, which has vanished, are scrambling to try and keep everything under control, and they need muscle, like you, to do the heavy lifting. And as a result, you get access to more and more parts of the arcology and work your way up. You ascend until the full scope of the problem is fully known. It's a great game. Like, you can read my review. It's posted on Steam. I know it has like mixed to mostly positive reviews. I think it deserves better than that. It is, again, it is not a deep ARPG. It's not gonna dislodge Diablo or Grim Dawn or Path of Exile as your favorite ARPG. It is much simpler, much shallower, but God, it is gorgeous. It is so pretty and so satisfying to play through. The other one game not related to Warhammer 40k where certain NPCs have really thick Cockney accents. The accents in the game are kind of all over the place. That's another small thing I like about it, is it's because it's an off-world colony, they really wanted to make it feel like extremely mixed international, so that's pretty cool. Sounds like the update to ChatGPT didn't work out for them. What's up, Ball of Work? Good to see you. The ascending bit reminds me of indie FPS. Premise is you're in a giant living concrete mega structure and you want to see what's on the other side past. I think that's... Oh, that's Metal Garden? I thought you were talking about Lauren's Lure. Lauren's Lure is one I really want to get. A good game on Steam is mostly positive or mixed. Paris thought... Sometimes you can see why. Like, sometimes it's pretty obvious why. I think ARPGs... To the wider... like Steam community, the wider Steam audience, there's a baked-in assumption that it is going to be a forever game. That it is essentially going to be a live service game in everything but name, where it's going to get constant updates, and once you get to end game, there's going to be an endless cycle of stuff to go through, and you're just going to get, like, infinite play value from your purchase. Any RPG that falls outside of those expectations tends to get dragged, and I think that's kind of where the Ascent ended up. The Ascent is a perfectly good RPG. It's charming, it's satisfying. The art direction and aesthetic are just incredible. Probably, no lie, probably the best looking RPG I've ever played. Like, I'll just go ahead and throw that out there. It is incredibly impressive. But yeah, shallow gearing, shallow character progression. I make no bones about that. It's still a very solid game, but I think expectations in the RPG genre run the opposite direction. I think people expect infinite depth, infinite replay value, and you're not going to get that from the Ascent. You just aren't. It's called The Ascent. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. And Cute Tigo, good to see you as well. Did grab the new Shantae? I didn't know there was a new Shantae. Sometimes I think there's games on Steam where the audience had wrong expectations despite being good. Sometimes something's been janked in a way you're fine with. I've noticed this in other genres too. Building sims. I think building sims that do not have a lot of mechanical complexity to them tend to get dragged, which is a real shame because that's what popularized the genre. Like, I'm sorry, SimCity games were not technically complex games. You can read all kinds of systemic breakdowns on SimCity 1 through 4 and find out exactly how to break those games over your knee very easily. But it seems like in the intervening years, the rise of survival builders, starting with Banish, and also the rise to prominence of production chain builders like the Anno series and the games inspired by it, have kind of pushed expectations to where games, building sims, have to have very complex economies and very complex interlocking systems and stuff. And I don't think that's necessary. I really don't think that's necessary to make a good building sim. I think just having like a fun sandbox is enough. I think the end result of this sort of thing is games like Worshippers of Cthulhu, which, don't get me wrong, I really like it. I think Worshippers of Cthulhu is a great game. But oh my god, they shoved so many systems into that game, and I think that was to satisfy this bloodlust for complexity that the Steam community seems to have. Like, it's not just an Anno style like production chain builder. It doesn't just have RTS elements. It's got all these like cultist mini games. It's got like RPG moments in it where you got to make decisions. It's got mandates. It's got like multiple timers going. Like I almost feel like it's overstuffed with systems. And fortunately, I think the devs understand that because you can turn some of them off. Despite all that, still a very good game, but it does feel like it feels like it deserved to be a simpler game, and it feels like it didn't need to be so complicated. It's still very good for what it is, but yeah, I think the evolution of expectations in building Sims had a profound impact upon it. Very aware I'm far from the games playing person. I work my way through normal Grim Dawn. By now, I have nothing left to do but escalate to Leader Ultimate. Cannot wait for the game to be over. Nope, I totally feel like that's how I was with Diablo 2. The game that kind of turned everybody into like infinite ARPG players wasn't for me. Every character I made in Diablo 2, I would beat normal. I would get like part of the way through Act 1 in Nightmare, and I'd be like, I'm done. I've had enough. This is getting boring. I have pushed myself since then in games like Titan Quest and Grim Dawn to keep going. And I've gotten more acclimated to doing that. And I do actually have one singular endgame character in Grim Dawn. On ultimate mode, so I'm pretty proud of that. And I've been wanting another little aside, I've been really wanting to do that in Titan Quest because for some reason the third post-anniversary edition DLC that they made for Titan Quest can only be accessed after beating all 3 difficulties, and I don't know why they did that. So I bought it years ago and I still haven't played it because I still haven't gotten a character that far. So maybe when I'm done with the Ascent, if I'm still in ARPG mode, I'll go back to Titan Quest and pick up my whatever my highest level character is and keep rolling. But yeah, that's on my bucket list, chat. Finally playing the third DLC for, the third DLC for Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. Been playing Viewfinder. Game is really similar to Superliminal. It's really neat. Absolute dog shit dialogue and writing though. I did play the demo of Viewfinder. Yep, I did long time ago. Viewfinder's been out for a while. I keep meaning to pick it up, but honestly, I kind of have a significant backlog of these like really bright, colorful, heartfelt exploration puzzler games. So I haven't really felt the need to get it. Like I kind of feel like if I'm gonna fill some space in between bigger games like Earthbound, I've already got stuff I could do for that. Is that the game where I heard, whoa, did I just swap dimensions and immediately muted it? People kept saying the dialogue is better after that. No, it really doesn't. It's the experience I've seen from most people. Absolutely brilliant gameplay with writing. It makes you want to shove ice picks in your ears. I have a game. It's not quite that bad. But there is one game that really sticks in my mind now where the game itself is amazing. It is super fun and I love it. But its story and its writing, I dislike to the point that I feel like it detracts from the game, and that's Hard Space Shipbreaker. Which I always hate to bring up because the story in Hard Space Shipbreaker, the theme is something that I really, really, really agree with. Like the importance of unionizing and maintaining what power you can in the face of corporate excess. But oh man, they did not handle the writing in that game well. They did not handle that game's story well, and it is frustrating. The gameplay is amazing. It is a very extremely fun game to play through. extremely gratifying game to get good at. It's one of those rare games where it's simulating a job, and as you play the game, you will become better at the job. Your movements will become more fluid. You'll know like right where to cut and how to move things around, and that is extremely gratifying. But yeah, the story is not doing it any favors, unfortunately. One thing I won't do in ARPGs is min-maxing Gear Hunt to squeeze every single drop of DPS out of a build. I just don't have the patience for it. I'm slowly getting there. I'm slowly, with Grim Dawn and Titan Quest, I am slowly learning enough about those games to not just copy builds, but make my own. And I like that, but it is such... You really have to study those games. It's honestly a job to understand all the interlocking mechanics of those. Sounds like a wheel night wheel of really colorful, heartfelt exploration puzzlers. Our Spaceship Breaker, when I try, is a great podcast, and unfortunately tries to force you to listen to a bad podcast during the game. Yes, it is a great podcast game. Yeah. I mean, I really, considering what I do, considering my profession, my career, I hate to say this, but I really think people might enjoy Hard Space Shipbreaker more if they just mute the in-game dialogue. Podcast game? Game that you can play while listening to a podcast. Yeah, a game where you can effectively split your attention. Doesn't demand that you pay a lot of attention to like the dialogue or the systems or anything. Yeah. I think the Cat Quest games are really good podcast games. They really don't require a whole lot of attention. They kind of lead you around by the nose everywhere, and then there's always a point where you're just kind of tooling around the world looking for all the rest of the stuff. House Flipper is a well-known one. Yeah. Power Wash Simulator. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody needs podcast games. Everybody needs games where you can just kind of mostly turn your brain off. The Ascent, to circle all the way back, the Ascent isn't really a podcast game, but it's close. I like the story and the writing enough in it that I want to pay attention to it. Dragon Quest is great for sometimes you're farting around the world or grinding. Yeah, I would imagine the early Dragon Quests are probably really good for that. Especially if you played them before. And you don't need to really be paying attention to the dialogue to know where to go and what to do. Said a few days ago, for you, that's ARPGs. I know you can't relate as RPGs go. Those are the ones where the story is mostly so superficial that I can easily ignore it. No, I get that. I get that. Hits differently for everybody, and I can respect that. What's up, man? Good to see you. 3 weeks to Bubsy 4D. We're gonna get a day one stream. Well, let's see here. 3 weeks from now... 3 weeks from now, we're probably... What's its actual release date? I'm taking this seriously, chat. September 9th. Exactly 3 weeks from today. I think... I wonder if we'll be done with Earthbound around then. I have no idea how long Earthbound is. I can't estimate this. I'm just guessing based on the size and scope of other SNES RPGs. I feel like we might be done around then. I am on the hook for Wonder Project J immediately after Earthbound, but I guess it's really up to you, chat. If you are true Bubsy murder heads, if you are just jonesing for that Bubsy 4 fix that badly. I mean, I am nothing if not a servant of chat. We may need to do some schedule massaging when we get to September anyway, because I should have the analog 3D by then. So I mean, I definitely want to finish Earthbound before anything else, but it seems like we're gonna have Wonder Project J, Bubsy 4, and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time to consider all around the same period. So this may warrant further discussion as we near the date. I only managed to finish Torchlight 2 because I had a shit ton of podcasts locked in. I should try that with Torchlight 1, maybe. Actually, just... Do I? Yeah, I only own Torchlight 1. I have tried... I put 12 hours into Torchlight 1 and I've still never beaten it. I always burn out on this game. Always. So I never looked into Torchlight 2 or 3. This is a long bit since saying fuck no, chat. I've been sufficiently Stockholm syndromed with Bubsy. I have simply accepted that this is penance for some great crime in my life. I know not what sin I have committed to demand such punishment, but Bubsy is just that. For the rest of my natural days on this earth, Bubsy will be trailing me in the shadows. I mean, I've spent an absolutely unnatural amount of time streaming Bubsy 1 and Bubsy 2. And Bubsy 3D. Any amount of time streaming Bubsy 3D is unnatural. So I accept my fate, chat. I embrace oblivion. Start watching these two guys shoot the shit about anime of a podcast. They're super fun. You should link it in Discord, Justin Brett. That might interest some of the other anime folk around there. Ocarina of Time isn't too long. Love and Endure Torchlight 2 finished it 7 or 8 times. I also listened to podcasts all the way through every trailing you in the shadows. Perhaps it was Past Life Sims. Past Life Sims? Who knows? Anyway, chat, we will discuss this all in the future, which is approaching, whether we like it or not. For now, we have Earthbound to get back to, and I've already been rambling for a full half an hour at the beginning of the stream, chat. Unacceptable on an Earthbound night. So let me remind y'all of the schedule, and we'll get rolling. Tonight, of course, is Earthbound. It is our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday game until we finish it. Hence my concerns, my intonations about finishing it by early next month. Thursday is the Power Hours. We are starting August 1995, and we're starting off with a bang. Literally 20 pages of Virtual Boy games. So hold on to your asses for that. Power Hours will continue to Saturday, and then Friday should be the technically impressive community night. I am going to get started on rounding up the games for that tomorrow, chat. I got a good feeling about this week. I think I'm in a good headspace to get everything rolling on that. Actually, I also need to do a little bit of work before the Power Hours on Thursday, because last time we did the Virtual Boy, my controller was not correctly set up for it. I didn't actually have both of the D-pads mapped, so I gotta work on that before we get there. Apparently you already have Viewfinder in your account. Oh, did I finally pick up Viewfinder and not even realize? I have it installed! I'm so stupid, chat. Wait a minute, wait. I think I know why. I think, yes. Okay, I actually talked about this. I remember this now. I bought, okay, last time we're swinging away from Earthbound, chat, but I just have to show you this. I bought this. I bought the Thunderful Adventure Bundle. That was why. I was looking at I think I was looking at Planet of Lana. Or I already owned Planet of Lana. I don't fucking know how this stuff goes. Maybe I was looking at Wavetail. I don't know. And then I looked at the bundle. I was like, oh, Viewfinder. I want that. Oh, Rainbreaker. I have no idea what that is. So yeah, I bought this whole thing. So yeah, this is a large contributing factor to me having an overabundance of like colorful, heartfelt exploration games. So yeah, I don't know. You want to work through all these sometime, chat? Should we do a Thunderful theme month or something? They do make good games. They do make good games. I mean, all of these look like they're my speed. So, and I know Chad enjoys doing these every once in a while. So yeah, pull the trigger on Viewfinder 2. Curious to see how it is. I mean, we could have a lot of fun with Viewfinder around here if the writing and story are as y'all say they are. We might have a lot to talk about on that front. So, all right. Anyway, all right. Now we're stopping. We're stopping this. We're going. We're getting into the game, chat. It is Earthbounding time. I can wait no longer. We have things to do. Progress must be made. New Year around playing Song of Sea. Song of Sea is really good. That is what I'm thinking of, right? I did stream that one, right? I really enjoyed that one. All right. Anyway. Glad cost on banter time. I'm gonna learn and get some shut eye. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, Ball of Work. It was a pleasure to see you. Take care. Thanks for coming out. See you again sometime. Viewfinder looked pretty cool and played the demo of it. I love the mechanics of it. The mechanics of it are really, really cool. So I think I would enjoy playing through the game based just on that. And I think we'd have a lot to commentate upon. Okay, welcome back to Earthbound. We have 3 party members right now. We got Mess, we got Mancy, and we got Gizmo. We have made our way out of Threed after killing an evil tent and some kind of slime thing in the tunnels below town, and we've made it to Mr. Saturn Land. They feel groove. Me, Mr. Saturn. This place, all are Mr. Saturn. Everywhere. Earthbound's on the slightly shorter side of JRPGs. It's like 30 hours, so you'll probably be fine. Okay, good to know, Bassy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a little... Just cause we're starting to get a short stack of games people are really interested in seeing soon. So, do you want Slumber? KO. Do I need Slumber? I actually kind of do need Slumber. Let's Slumber. KO. Another thing I use as a podcast game super often is Trackmania. I kind of want to get into Trackmania. I've never played a Trackmania. It actually looked like something I would really enjoy. Am I Going Insane, or is this one of those songs that play so often in 2010s gaming videos you forget it's actually from an SNES game? I haven't heard it that many times. It might just be the YouTube channels that I watch. I'm Dr. Saturn Zoom, and I can repair your body. Boing. Do you want me to operate on you, ding? No. Are you KO? If you alright, that's great, Zoomer. Shadows, I think they're talking about you. Once upon a time, we were many, many. Every day, slowly, are less. Why? Boing. Interesting way to explain death. Mess up in the present. There's a rust promoter inside. Gizmo takes it. Do you think you'll play Mother 3 anytime soon? I have not played it, and I don't plan on playing it anytime soon. It's rare for me to do games in a series back to back unless I'm doing like a specific look at the series like I did with Fatal Frame, or if I am just mega into it like I did with Fallout 1 and 2. We look like same. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you on the way back, boing. Bye later. Base secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password I tell. Belchman say password. Then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. Say so, man. Well, good first track mini game. Nations Forever is what I recommend straight up. Free semi-demo, one of the most beloved entries in the franchise. There's more than enough content to give you a good idea if you buy with it or not. Good to know. Would you mind DMing me that on Discord just to make sure I don't forget? Didn't you vote to have Fallout 2 or after Fallout 1? I don't remember now. Did y'all? I've been playing so much Earthbound Rando, I forgot what the normal condition of the waterfall was. So boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So boing, you have we trade for Horn of Life. That's interesting. Sorry, scary guy. Scary guy boing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Go and la la la. Ding. Scary. You made it, Loader High. Congratulations. Wait, fortunately for you, we did a lot of rambling tonight, so we only just started like 5 minutes ago. We are exploring Saturn Town. Saturn Land. Hi, you come buying? You can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn Boing, can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? What are you buying, Zoom? Bionic Slingshot, Travel Charm, Great Charm, Silver Bracelet, Red Ribbon. That's a lot of stuff. Is there anything Zoom else need? No. Thank you, Boing. Actually, I should maybe sell some of this junk. I've got so much stuff. Actually, what I really need to do is store some of it. Welcome to the automatic oh, that's an ATM. Thank God. Okay, cool. Hi, you come buying. Okay, these the items, right? Yep. Insecticide, stag beetle. Brushing herb, peanut cheese bar, horn of life, secret herb, and picture postcard. Ah. Okay. Wait, can I? There was a phone in there. Can I get up to it? Yep, there we go. Okay. I need Escargo Express. Hi, Tracy. I need pickup. Yeah, I'll stash some of this stuff, sell some other stuff. That's interesting. 3 to zombie full. I saw bad stink behind falls. Zoom. You good for the delivery fee? No, I'm not actually. I'll just go ahead and take out a bunch of money. Because we're gonna buy a whole bunch of stuff. $2001, A Shopping Odyssey. Lots of friends taken behind falls. Why, boing? Boing. There we go. Well, this is Escargo Express. Alright. Yes, I can. Alright, let's see here. She has a copper bracelet she doesn't need. Sell that. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. I just needed the bad key machine. I'm gonna hang on to that for a minute. I suspect I might need more of that in the near future. Okay, so then... Alright, Mess has space in his inventory. Okay. Ooh, what are you buying? Alright, we're not gonna do the slingshot. I remember y'all warned me about that. Silver bracelets I definitely want. Silver bracelet, which you carry this burden. Mess. Equip, yes. Copper bracelet, that one is nah. What you think about that price, Zoom? Yes. Oh, you think. Is there anything Zoom else need? What next, boing? What are you buying, Zoom? Silver bracelet. Gizmo. Copper bracelet. Yes. Alright, we got great charms. Does the charm and the ribbon go in different slots? Sell things at me boing. Yeah, I want to get rid of your copper bracelet. The most us pay that is 174. What's up, Dragnell? Good to see you. Ding ding. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? Oh no, she has a ribbon and a travel charm, so they shouldn't overlap. Alright, great charm. Nancy can have that. Okay, travel charm, sure. I think about that soon. Finish StarCraft 2 mod that turns the campaign into a roguelike, particularly equal parts insane, broken, funny way. That sounds cool. That's a neat concept. Which you carry this burden. Oh, he doesn't even have a charm. Okay. And then I want the red ribbon. Obviously, Nancy. Nice. I think that price is great. Thank you. Okay. Goods-wise. Alright, Gizmo's full up with stuff. Let's give that to Nancy. And let's give that to Nancy. At some point I want to try out more Trackmania 2. It has one of the coolest ways of adding custom content. Make their own custom web pages that host mods you can load in the launcher. The day I accidentally basically made GeoCities 2 with their speedrun racing game. That's cool. That's really neat. Alright, let's just deposit the rest of this money. I don't think I need it. Alright, Let's talk to Dad and save. I just want to see what Mom's up to. Mess? Don't say a word, I know exactly what you're thinking. My son, who'd have thought he was such a brave kid. You're a hero, honey. Okay, cool. Alright. Okie dokie. So, there's a duck up there. That duck looks like you want to throw down. Okay, that comes out there. So, all these Mr. Saturns are pretty cute. Dug around the trash can. Sudden guts pill inside. Okay. Protractor inside. Broken spray can inside. Okay. Okay, what is the deal with this? Protractor you can use this during battle, can be used many times. I don't actually need a bunch of protractors, it seems. What about ruler, can be used many times. Alright, well I think I can just go sell that protractor then. Should probably sell a bunch of this stuff that I'm weighed down with. Inventory futzing is not one of my favorite parts of these games, but it comes with the territory, I suppose. $1. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. I would like to sell things at you, yes. In your general vicinity. Probably toss a croissant. Okay. That was probably $9. I think I have a pretty good idea what Rust Promoter is, so... Let's go with that. And then give that to Gizmo. So I've only got a few extra slots, but I feel like, okay, I'm gonna try when we start getting back into battles and stuff. I'm gonna try to use more of my items. That seems to be what they want me to do. I wonder how the hell I'm supposed to get up there. Okay, was there another cave or something somewhere? There wasn't, actually. Okay. Curious. This was the... yeah. Oh yeah, the repair your body guy. Yep, we're KO. Zoomer. Feels like there should be something else I can do here, but I think this might just be like a pit stop on the way further up to the falls. Ah yes, bugs. Maybe I should have kept that bug spray. The Violent Roach! Alright, this seems like a good time to practice some stuff. Alright, Mess did a bunch of damage. He gives me your ruler, you can figure out the length of things easily. Perfect, good job, bud. Use the protractor. Oh, he's been tamed. cool. Bug. Boog. Alright, net. Protractor, what do you do? Farted on us, chat. Alright, cool. Gizmo can figure out the angle of various things. I'm just gonna ask, what do the ruler and protractor do in mechanical terms? What purpose do they serve? I will fully accept an answer of nothing. They're joke flavor items. Perfect. Great. You get exactly one set of NPCs across the entire game if you want to, and that's about it. Okay. So not a big deal. I can use a battle in the overworld to fairly easily figure out the angle of various things, wasting a turn. I just checked, and there's 2 really popular Earthbound hacks, but neither of them expands the inventory system, so that's that. Alright. The Armored Frog and its cohort. I forget who in this lineup is actually dangerous. Get rid of the farm zombie first. Nice. Return to the dust of the earth. Okay, that's a fair bit of damage. Oh yeah, I guess it is pretty well armored, isn't it? Alright, well let's freeze his ass. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's okay, man, we can fight you too. 2 Earthbound randomizers I've played, PK Scramble and Archipelago. They both make inventory management a bit easier in different ways. Plain old crocodile. Effectively tamed. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna... I'm not gonna, like, rid myself of the rule and the protractor. I think I'm gonna have Escargot pick him up. PK scrambles the R button interact with the last time you required a passage and their kit equipment just started. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Ow. My crocodiles are kind of ouchy. Alligator is getting down. Mancy realized the power of offense up alpha. AP version has the R button, lets you interact directly with the storage system, moving items back and forth. Has a delete button, lets you get rid of items. Okay, that's all quite nice. You know what time it is, chat. Get your pickles ready. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, say, Pussy Pickles! Once again, Mess is the only kid who actually poses. I get it for Gizmo, but Mancy, come on. Fuzzy Pickles forever, chat. Say the password. So do I sit here for 3 minutes? Is that the plan? Looks like it's time for donations. So chat, how's life? How's your day going? What's up? What's happening? If only I'd known about this before. What's your favorite type of setting for an RPG? My 3 minutes, because that's how long it takes to cook instant ramen. Oh, it is! It actually is. I think my favorite RPG setting is like colorful fantasy. I think Skies of Arcadia probably has my favorite RPG setting ever. Like bright, shiny, blue skies, airships, floating islands, floating cities, all that stuff. I love it. I absolutely love it. I have a real soft spot for Fallout. I think that's... I don't think I necessarily love the post-apocalyptic setting. I think I just love Fallout setting specifically. And I think that's one reason I kind of cycled out of Fallout 2 is that I felt like once Bethesda got a hold of it, they stopped evolving the setting. Like a big thing that I liked between Fallout 1 and 2 was was seeing the wasteland evolve over the course of like what 80 years or something. Where Fallout 2, I mean, you're still scrabbling around in the ruins of the old world, but there's a lot more civilization. Like NCR is an actual city. It's not just rusty lean-tos and stuff. And then, yeah, I feel like Bethesda kind of lost the plot on that. Because Fallout 3 and New Vegas and 4, I know New Vegas was Obsidian, you have to remind me. But the direction for all of them was still, it was still too apocalyptic. Like, thank you, game. I really feel like the Fallout series should have evolved towards some kind of actual rebuilt civilization at some point. Like, they should be there by now. Whatever civilization was going to be in the wake of Fallout's very specific nuclear war, we should be there and not still scrabbling around in the dirt. Bring some fly honey as Master Belch's favorite. I did, yes. You may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. Okay. You gotta get the fuck out of my way, though. So this place is kind of wild. I think you gotta go with Saga. But which one? Every Saga setting is wildly different. I mean, just among the first 3. Foppies! The fuck is a foppy? Can really explore what elements of society and aesthetics remain after society's been rebuilt. We always say post-apocalyptic is kind of boring. That's where I'm at, yeah. That's why I still haven't played Fallout 4. I love Fallout 3. I love New Vegas. I'm one of those horrible degenerates who actually loves them equally, but in different ways. And I haven't brought myself to play Fallout 4 anymore, or Fallout 4 yet, because I just don't. I know it's going to be more of the same. I just know it is. So, in theory, someday I will stream it for y'all, but I'm not there yet. I'm not yet prepared. I mean, need more Western RPGs outside of Wild Arms. Been a fair few Western, at least ARPGs, in recent years. I played Hard West, which I didn't love, but seems to be in the right direction. Fallout 4 is a fun sandbox with shitty Fallout. That's what I've always heard. Like, people seem to really enjoy Fallout 4, but not for the reasons that people tend to enjoy Fallouts. They tend to enjoy it for, like, the base building and the customization and stuff. 5 Streak, what's up, Fury? Thank you so much. Well, that guy is really just gonna follow us around, isn't he? There's a bomb inside. I love bombs. I should use these bombs. Otherwise, they're just gonna cram up my... Hello! Hello, Fabi. Never mind of Blood West. That game is so hard. I think I played that one. Let's see if we can just... Okay. We have Fabi'd that guy. Nancy does a lot of damage to these guys. Trying to remember the name of the PS2 Gundam RPG, my brain kept coming up with G-Unit. Gundam Gun It. Gundam Gun It. In it. Right, fighting Eminem. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Okay, no, this is fine. This is completely fine. In fact, let's just defend. This is what Sci-Fire was made for. This is a lot of experience, too. Plays more Tainted Grail, roll a 1 that has 50% more mana, it costs us 75% more damage. Nice. That was glorious! Oh, that's not good. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. Master Belch is the slimiest, however, here is also serving some Gygus guy. That I cannot believe. Ah, so honest. Smile, boing. Nessie is Aisha's gift. It was a fucking ball. Tired. But so good, ding! Okay, wait, no, you chill. Oh, they respawn, shit. Okay, this is fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. But it seems like every RPG has that one brutalism design dungeon. Because dungeons are not supposed to be inviting. I mean, I think you could do some really interesting inversions of expectations with them. But you want your dungeons to be threatening and unsettling, you know? Oh, hi. It's Zambi time! Let's see if we can just... Okay, I'm actually gonna use... Because I got a bunch of bottle rockets. I'm gonna just use a bottle rocket and see how much damage it does. 101, okay, that's not bad. I'm laughing hysterically. The idea of a brutalist, weird, high-tech structure for a dungeon makes for an interesting hook because you open up the mystery of what the fuck happened here. Yeah, why is this place here? Why does this exist? Who built it? What purpose does it serve? What's the deal with the tech dungeon? IQ capsule. Broken laser inside. Nancy got that. Alright, IQ capsule, I'm assuming, is a permanent boost to stat. Let's give that over to Gizmo. Yeah, we'll give it to Gizmo. Cool. And then the sudden guts pill. Well, I suppose I could just look at what it does. Doubles your guts during battle. After battle, your guts returns to normal. Going after one of you. Got it. Okay. Okay. Good to know. She got a broken laser. I'm also just gonna ask this because I haven't figured it out yet, and it might be something that's explained in the instructions for this game. How do I get Gizmo to fix things? Like, he fixed that one broken can one time. He's got an inventory full of broken stuff. Okay, it is sleeping, okay. So it's like a random chance when he sleeps. Okay. Yeah. I suspected that, but I had to ask because I've slept many times without him fixing anything. So I just wanted to make sure I had the right idea there. Save's coming. Oh, what did you call me? What did you call me, Fury? Oh, wait, why? Why are you, what are you doing? Why? It's a slimy little pile, and the mostly bad fly. Biggest chance of fixing stuff gets better the higher level he is. Sounds like it might be based on his IQ. That's what cute T-Goat intonated. Mostly random IQ thresholds and stuff. Got it. Got it. Fine, gentlemen. Why, thank you, Fury. Why, thank you. I do what I can. Ow, that's pretty bad. Everybody's crying. Is crying, like, blind in this game? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yep. Lorp. Why is the slime is the Binding of Isaac? I could kind of see this. I could kind of see this game having some degree of influence on Binding of Isaac. Also, good evening, Deep Thoughts. Good to see you. Yay! Level up, level up, level up, level up. Okay. Fortunately, we stopped crying uncontrollably after battle. Alright. I think it's kind of neat that the healing psi powers are on my heavy hitter. I kind of like that. Because it sort of discourages using healing during battle and makes it a lot easier to indulge it outside of battle. Just like the rest of us do after the workday ends. Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't even need to have a job to cry uncontrollably. First strip in order, the stick as the villains discovering a mimic in the form of a chair and they're bullying it. Update title, please remain seating. Alright, well, this is exciting. As a Peter Pan peanut butter over some reduced fat club crackers was a nice treat. That does sound nice. That's very nice. You know, a fixed party like this, some imbalance between members can be interesting. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I left all my webcomics behind a long time ago. The only one I read now is Kill 6 Billion Demons, because I think it's getting on towards its ending. It feels like it's gonna wrap up in the coming year or so. I do occasionally peek at some of the old ones I used to read, like Sluggy Freelance, just to have that moment where I'm like, oh my god, it's still going. That's incredible. Mimic in the form of a house would be pure horror fuel. There's actually quite a few horror stories and media based around that, Frigolit, and they're all pretty good. I use streams which Mother 3 goes, where Lucas is your heavy hitter, heavy caster, best healer, and best buffer. Turns down to XKCD for you, all the others dropped off. House Pets was one you followed for a while. I was a fool and used to read VG. I used to read VG Cats. It was fine for the time, I guess. So you're the ones who destroyed the zombies I assigned to Threed. Oh, you assigned them, huh? Slimy little pile. Uh-oh. I probably should have thought of that. Because now it's going to be really hard to hit them. Still follow Gunner Krieg and Paranatural, though arguable whether that's still a comic. What do you mean there? Okay, this is annoying. I'm gonna freeze this guy to death. Please just let the alpha be enough. It wasn't. Hit his ass, if he even has one. Thank you. One more. How one character being DPS and healer is actually a pretty Galaxy design move that really forces you to choose between damage and longevity. Yes, it is a genuinely interesting choice to have to make. Not good. Not good. House Pets was pretty good. Paranatural moved to prose with illustration of the artist risk could not keep up. I see. I see. Jesus Christ. Okay, I really want this guy gone before anything else, so I'm going to kind of want to save on my Psy, and I kind of want to use up, because the bottle rocket is nice, but not that nice. Maybe I didn't need to do that, but no, I did need to do, oh god, crap, shit. Do nothing. There we go. Pre-Alpha Tales and webcomics are one I've been reading for like 20 years now. That's how you know they're bad. They've been around for literal decades at this point. Char's mom is going out for the night tomorrow. Her and I are going to do some deep cleaning areas. Ooh, nice. That's a good idea. Deep cleaning can be very therapeutic. Big into Ozzy and Millie for a spell. Throw around the trash. Calorie stick. Delicious. Throw around the trash. HP sucker. Vital capsule inside. Vitality. Yeah, she should probably take that. Also, this is oh, it's an item for Gizmo. Oh, okay, so that needs to go to Gizmo. Okay. The game is a PP sucker as well, man. Man, I hope so. Man, I hope so. Hildy, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on tonight? How you doing? You're doing Talos tonight, right? Good evening, Nesquik. Good to see you. Oh, witness monolith hunting. Oh, nice. I see. Did Talos is fine. Can I scroll these guys away? Nope. We're doing this, I guess. That'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Penny Arcade, Gunner Krieg, Order the Stick, Girl Genius, questionable content. My greatest stream. Theophage, sis, thank you. Cheers to you. This, by the way, extremely easy cocktail to make, extremely delicious. It is lime, vodka, and cranberry juice. And oh lord, I love it. 8-Bit Theater is the one I still like. Oh god, I don't even remember all the ones that I read. I used to vomit out, I was trying something. Blueberry vodka. Wow, okay. Didn't realize that was a thing. Yep, I enjoyed 8-Bit Theater a fair bit too. Oh! I thought... Okay, cool. You win. Must office tomorrow. Good to see you too, Nesquik. Have a good one. Good luck at your office. Forgotten more than I remember. I was in high school. Yeah, I was big webcomics nut. I read like everything, and then I filtered stuff out over time as some of them just got too long in the tooth. or didn't seem to go anywhere or anything. You know what? Let's make sure. Just want to know. Beedly boo. No! Stop your stinky breath. I have never read Homestuck. I should probably put that out there. I've never actually read a Homestuck. Oglyph is fun. I feel the best ones were the earliest. I actually do check that one from time to time. Like, once every couple of months, I'll remember that it existed, and I'll run through the ones I haven't read yet and have me a nice, sensible chuckle at the porn comedy. Penny Arcade, Weesh, Bear Nut, Skin Deep, How to Be a Werewolf, Weesh, Saturday Morning Breakfast Cereal, and Out of Placer. Hot take, Homestuck is still worth reading with caveats. Hive Stuck is when you bail. He's a Fly Honey delivery boy. What's the password? It doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it now. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. Problem Sleuth sounds familiar. I might be getting that conflated with something else, though. Twin Dragons at PMD Hunters of Myth and Legend? Oh, it's Hussy before I'm stuck. Okay, yeah, I was oh, eat my ass. Yeah, I was getting it conflated with something else. There's God, what are they? I wish I could remember the name of it. There's a series of comics with a really unique, like, MS Paint style by this guy with a really unique name. It's like Ogden Thornby or something, and I read one of those and it was really good, and I started another one and I never finished it or read the other one. Yeah, the name Problem Sleuth reminded me of that, because one of them had a similar name to that. Well, even Thornsby, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I really liked his style. Homestuck always struck me as the kind of webcomic you had to have been there when it's fresh in order to really make some impact. Oh, baby. Gizmo's offense went up by 4. Oh, baby. Speed went up by 3. Oh, baby. Okay. Clearly, Gizmo is falling behind here. Clearly. Alright, looks and feels like we're there. So we're gonna go ahead and life up everybody. Holy shit! Mess has more than 200 hit points now? Jesus, sweet God. Yeah, look at this motherfucker. Let's do it. Oh. So you are Mess? I see. York. There's a prophecy that boy will destroy Master Gygus. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gygus is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. Gar. I'll take you down big time. Get ready for the worst fight of your life. Get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Oh, this is so gross. Oh, this is so gross. Should I use the jar of fly honey on this guy? Is that why I've been carting around this whole time? Alright. It's the scratch and sniff guy. Yeah, that was the game. That wasn't me, Hildy. Jesus Christ. I believe he's invincible if you don't fly, honey. Okay, cool. Well, that seems like a good time. Actually, that seems like a good time then to use some other psi abilities. Like, offense up on mess. And use some defense spray on Mancy. Burped and Blue's nauseating breath. Mess feels gross. Mancy's defense went up. Mess opened the jar of fly honey. Master Bells grabbed it. Mess's offense went up. Cool, great. I was drinking a ton of carbonated soda before this seemed off stream to prepare. Belch is the night after strike has Taco Bell. Sick is a really irritating status. Well, let's see what it does. I really like how low-key this music is. I really do. Alright. I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna hit this guy with the big bottle rocket. 106 damage. Lost his mind by wolving down fly honey. Big bottle rocket. Holy sweet Jesus. Oh, is this a combination of like poison and blind? Oh, Christ. I can't remember. I wonder if beta healing will fix it. Maybe. Let's see, do you have anything else neat to do? Guess not. Okay. Bloisen, yeah. Meat. What? That was it? Okay. Hypnosis Omega. Ooh. We're already at Omega. Bottle Rocket did do some work, didn't it? Oh baby, speed went up by 4. Oh baby, luck up by 3. Psi Magnet Omega. Cool. Looks like it was an even fight, burp, but Master Geigas has managed to get the Mani Mani statue into Foreside. Said you'll soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Suffer, Spanky. Yeah. Oh no, he's still all fucked up. Okay, hang on. I can check this. Alright, he's nauseous. Okay, cool. Beta does recover nausea. Good. Feels much better now. Heyo. I escaped. Zoom. Burp. Boing. Goody. Burp. Yeah, man. You worn down? Ah, boing. Burp. Barf. Stinky PU. Go in hot spring. Wash barf off your body. Hot springs rest here. Longer ladder can go to hot springs. Oh yeah, look at that. Say well, Twitch viewers. Drink coffee before go. Say yes to me. Say yes. Bottoms up, boing. Traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. Saturn coffee's the good shit. Yeah, game over already. Don't drink the coffee, chat. If If some guy who looks like a beach ball with legs offers you coffee, you say no. You're no longer alone in your adventure. Mancy, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Gizmo is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Mess, as you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. Offer free drugs. You offer me coffee, say no, get it. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you will be all right. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? Zach, there's psychedelic therapy in the coffee. I was a girl. One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Forside. Mess. Mancy. Gizmo. I wish you luck. Thanks, coffee. Glad we had this talk. Does this happen? I gotta ask. Does this happen anywhere else in the game, or... Pictures taking it instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius. I know. Ready, everybody? Get ready. Get ready. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles! Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back fun as memories, I know. Drink coffee again, see the same cutscene, okay. Whole Milky Well? What this ding ding? Oh shit, oh fuck, okay. Crap. The Ranboob? That's new. Let's smack it. Oh, shield, okay. Ow. Alright, let's sigh up. Wait, I blinked! Mancy, no, don't be asleep! Ranboo's shield is down and became tame. Okay, cool. But this game sometimes use enemy encounters as a punchline, like for example, literally this fight. There we go. Hot damn. Chad, I've had this kind of funny feeling tonight. Like, okay, you know what? I'm actually... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's not what I had in mind. That's not what I had in mind. I was actually gonna go back and save. Because I didn't realize this cave would be so full of monsters. I've been feeling this, like, direct line between this and Yume Nikki tonight, and that of all the things, that coffee cutscene kind of sealed it for me. Like, I can really see the inspiration there just in the service of a completely different theme. Like, practically the opposite theme of what Earthbound is going for. Also, we gotta bash the shit out of this guy before he puts us all asleep. Oh, great. Great. Time to cook. Brihilda, you've never heard of Yume Nikki? I'm not sure what I should say about it. Obviously, chat, don't spoil anything about Yume Nikki. It is a game, yes. It is definitely a game. And it's quite an experience. Yes, it is an old school game. Holy sweet Jesus, Mancy. Fucking crush that shit. Thank you. Classic RPG Maker 2003 game about exploring dreams. That's all I can say. It's on Steam for free. The only thing I will say about it, and it doesn't, okay. I feel like there's one thing you should know about it before you go into it, but if you really, if you really want to go into it blind, yeah, not to reignite the conversation from last week, it can go in some rather dark directions. That's all I'll say. That's it. Just be prepared for that. I would feel you'll understand. You'll understand. I would feel a little bad putting you on the game without making you aware of that. Oh, I know. It's just I don't want to. I want to make sure the expectations are set. I take stuff like I know Hildy, but oh shit, yes, he fixed the thing. I know. I take these things kind of seriously. Because there's, yeah, I'm not gonna say too much. There's a thing in Yume Nikki though. If you're not expecting it, can hit pretty hard. Slime generator, interesting. What'd it do? I want to fix this damn laser. Sprays a sticky substance that stops the enemy from using. Okay, cool. There's a game I played recently where somebody looks at the camera then shoots themselves. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It wasn't important in advance. I just took the time to audience, but okay, cool. Holy shit, Dad! Dad put $5,000 in our bank account. Sweet Lord. Dad traded in some Bitcoin. Yeah, what job does our dad have? I mean, it's been like maybe like 2 days since we last talked to him, and in that time he scrounged up like $5,000+ to shove into our bank account for reasons, just because. All right, let's do this thing. I'm gonna cook all your asses. This is the U.S. treasure. All right, we got Strut and Evil Mushrooms, Rand Boobs, and Tough Mobile Sprout. You know what? Chat. I'm just gonna go all in. There's always a chance somebody's gonna get put to sleep. And yeah, that got one of the mushrooms, at least. Which gig worker apps you work for? All of them. Money laundering to his elementary school age. Hell yeah, Mancy. Psy Thunder Bait. I never use Psy Thunder. Ever. That guy was just wigging out. He was just wigging. Alright, you're getting... This Rand boob is getting... Rand busted. I do read and Uber. I deliver people to houses of Pokemon food. It's genius. We'll never catch on. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, we're still going. Okay. I think maybe we can get through this with just a single fire. Oh, let's try... Okay. Didn't work on the Rambo. Great. Didn't really seem to be very worth it. Ran what? Now it's called a Ran boob. Literally what it's called. That's freaking customers. Amazing I keep using Side Magnet on Gizmo. This is level 28. Oh baby, offense went up by 5. Sweet, maximum HP went up by 28. Good lord. Powerful. Trade stock in bats and baked goods when he keeps buying them. Alright, let's do I mean it's only 4 extra points. Yeah, we'll do the all-in. Try a slime generator again. Nancy's feeling strange. Tough bubble sprouts body solidified. Choom, choom. What's up, Cinch? Good to see you. Survey message type back to lurk working. Lurk away, my friend. Thanks for dropping by. There's a lot of these dudes out here. Also, Mancy, no, not the mushroom. Mancy having the mushroom seems a little dangerous. Like, I hope you don't accidentally sci-fire us instead. No, not mess 2. God, no, no, no. Big is 0.001% chance your dad says he sues Amazon deposit $2.5 million. Gizmo's 26. I don't suppose. Does say it works on feeling strange. But we're masterminds. We're also not out of the woods yet on these spore suckers. There we go. So in the present, there's a coin of slumber inside. A what? Coin of slumber must be equipped as other. Increases your defense and your luck. What do y'all have equipped? That's not how you see that. I'm putting a mess. Of course, that means I gotta trade it around. Give this to Mancy. Give this to Mess. And then equip. The coin of... That is a shit load of defense. My god. Actual boss. You finally got here. This is the third. Your sanctuary location is mine now. Take it from me if you dare. It is a boss. Okay. Trillion Age Sprout. Okay. Alright, well, let's sigh all these guys out. Just find out how Slime Generator will work on him. Like, why the hell not? Mystic second enemy. Alright, wow. Nancy's feeling fucking. Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that's bad. The funk has killed us. Welp. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Alright. But your head got your head handed to you. Yeah, I'll take another shot. Why not?
More of this.
Okay, so... Oh, come on, man. What happened? So, Mancy was mushroomized, and she sci-fire baited the entire party. I'm assuming that the doctor guy is going to want some money for this, so. $10,000, my god. Mancy the class trader. Might try resting in the spring. Does that bring dead people back to life? Literally, did you not get life insurance? Can't even have burials. Gotta watch all the extremely dirty gunk off your body. Holy shit, really? Doesn't restore your PP. Unless you have to do it again. Probably not, though. Oh, you don't need to run around in there, it just happens. Good, the hot springs immensely. Yeah, okay. So we're actually gonna have to sleep for that. Alright, let me go put all my money back. So we don't lose it when that bullshit happens again. Yes, I slumber. I sleep now. There we go. Full HP, full PP. Ready to face the day. We're still all the same... Yeah, we're the same level, okay. I think there's kind of no point in saving. Because you continue instead of reloading. The only thing you lose when you die is half of your money, and I don't have any money. Because I deposited it all. So. Alright, so we're not gonna fuck around. Actually, we're gonna fuck around a little bit, because I think alpha will do enough. But I need beta on this. Okay, that's better. That works. Didn't work on the tough mobile sprout. Cooked. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so the mobile sprout lost its turn, so now I think we can bash the rest of them out. So yeah, as long as you don't lose, as long as you're not carrying a ton of money around, dying in this game actually doesn't seem like a bad thing. Because we got all the experience for all those battles we did on the way to the boss, and now we're gonna get them all again. You just end up grinding more. As a matter of course. That's not a bad thing. And actually, yeah, we'll just go all in. Attacking is fine. These are Dragon Quest design philosophy that no matter what, even if you fail, you're still making progress in some way, which I kind of like. I mean, I love that personally. Like, penalizing death in most video games kind of ends up just wasting the player's time, really. Generally being sent back and needing to spend more time doing the thing you were already doing is punishment enough. Yeah, failing forward is a great design philosophy. I mean, it does a lot. No. God damn it. Yeah, dying has no effect on the money you get from Dad. Somehow it feels worse to me to the point I'd often load a save after wiping a Dragon Quest game since money is so critical and XP less so. But the difference in Earthbound is you have a mechanic specifically to protect your money. Like, I lose literally nothing from dying right now because I have no money. Another reason the whole ATM system in this game is actually really cool. It's not just friction. Okay. Please work. Fuck. Oh, it's beta. Yeah, that's why I'm going. Because if I can't do it myself, I need somebody else to do it. Hopefully she just doesn't murder us all again on the way home. There's only 2 fights between here. This is this one and the one at the cave entrance. Strange Optician, thank you so much to subscribe for 5 months. I really appreciate it. That was a tough mobile sprout. But not tough enough. Let's see if this helps. Oh, that's funny. The mushroom sprite ends up floating over her head because her sprite got squunched down. Oh, my Christ. All right, on the bright side, the hot spring gets rid of it. However, it doesn't restore PP, so I still need to go sleep. I did get a mushroom on Nessa's health, yes. Way back. Where was that? Was that back in ONET? And yeah, I had to flip my controller around just to get around. Personally, oh, gives me a fix a broken air gun. The Magnum air gun, nice. It was Tucson. Personally, I really don't like it when games do that. I've never liked reverse controls. Nice. Fun fact, this game had an insanely long dev period for the time, 5 years. Probably was code base was really bad. Eventually Wada stepped in and rewrote most of it in a month. Oh wow. Took a side trip back to ONET for cheap hotel stays and just slept a bunch of times so Gizmo would fix all that stuff. Yeah, that really doesn't seem necessary. I mean, all that did was get him an extra 4 offense points. It sounds like the kind of thing I probably would have done when I was a kid, though. Once I realized how things worked. Mess have anything we don't need? Two cases where Wada had to fix people's code. Though the Saturn files sometimes end up misreading it. Same. Big same. Dad deposited another $4,000 in my account. We're up to $12,000 now. So thank you, so What's a twank? A twink from the deep south? I don't know. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Lord God. Twink, but it twink but twankier, yeah. Twanks for nothing. Psi shield. Is that Epsilon? Great, okay. Making progress through here is becoming a bit of a problem. Oh, that's Sigma. Okay, cool. Thank you. I should really just think about Mega Man X when that comes about. Yeah, the floating mushroom's pretty funny. Kid Games asked me to name a team. I don't need to name it Sigma. I don't think you can do that anymore without cringing for it. Ah, suck it. Shield means nothing to chat. Okay, one down. I think 4 fights to go. But man, we're kind of playing RNG here, aren't we? It's in the Ranboo, where's the... I'm gonna be like level 50 before I actually manage to luck my way through this without getting a goddamn mushroom on my head. Oh hey, she just killed us again. I wasn't even paying attention. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and ask. Is there anything you can do about these mushrooms? Is there any way to actually prevent getting them on you at this point in the game? Because I know I can't heal them. Nice transparency effect. Alright, I got another defense spray, which I don't actually need because I already have one. Oh, but I put the other one away. Genuinely don't remember. Pie mail, early cherry, apple's good too. Is it just me? Am I just like the unluckiest Earthbound player in the world, or does this happen to everybody that comes through here? Guy could be pissing that water, you never know. That could be what gives the spring its properties. It absolutely could be. Maybe to suck it up and not use area effects with the shroom characters. I mean, I'm still gonna be in danger with it, whatever they do, is the problem. Okay, okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Alright. My head is fully protected now. I don't know if it's because Nintendo Power has a sticker that said Mr. Saturn for President or for other reasons. Me and my friends have always referred to Mr. Saturn as Mr. President. Alright, let's just beat this guy up. Jesus, Mancy! See, I'm trying to punch things so we don't lose PP. Okay, cool. Alright. One fight down with no mushrooms. Now, I'm wondering if maybe... Oh, baby. That rocks. Maximum PP up. I'm wondering if maybe I can cheese these other ones. Like, I don't want to fight fucking mushrooms. Can I get you to keep reload? Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's one mushroom. One mushroom, chat. One. One mushroom. Let's just beat the shit out of this one mushroom. And everything's gonna be fine. I'm currently having a debate in my head on whether or not this is the worst status effect I've ever seen in an RPG. It's currently up against that god-awful status effect in Final Fantasy IX that prevents you from getting experience from battles. And I can't decide which one is worse. I'm in debate in my head with the mushroom on my head. What does it do in battle? It's a confusion effect. So everything I tell Mancy to do, there is a chance that she will do it to the party. And the first time through here, I just tried to power through that. And against the boss, I had her use a big attack spell, and she literally killed the entire party in one turn. So, no, this isn't really manageable. Like, I could just have her attack the whole time, and she could just randomly decide to crit Gizmo and kill him instantly. Time for Prey. What does Prey do? Like, what does it actually do? It restored HP. And now she's asleep. I guess I should consider myself lucky she didn't pray for our enemies instead. What the hell just happened? I guess we could just have her keep trying to pray until the mushroom goes. Until just pray the mushrooms away. God isn't gonna get mad and punish me, is he? Yes. Joe Rogan looking at us. How dare you? How dare you? I mean, so far it just seems like it's restoring HP. Well, think about it, because when you think about the point in the game where everything's against you, you have no one to pray, that everything goes correctly, there's a button for that in this game. U1, yay! Isn't U1 normally centered? Weird. Okay, no mushroom there, that's good. Nancy feels funky, but she still attacked the enemy. That's nice. Alright. Nancy hit Gizmo. And did half his life in one hit. Alright, I see another mushroom. Can we just not? There we go. Just remix it until we get what we want. Excuse me. Oh, why are y'all in here now? I was curious, it looks like most things Prey does are either beneficial to the party or neutral in general. A few effects you can get with a specific status effect on everyone in battle. Okay. What's up, Austin? Good to see you. Earthbound is testing my patience tonight. It's all because of mushrooms. Damnable, damnable mushrooms. That's exactly what I told y'all was gonna happen. Alright, anyway. Let's do this with my caster out of commission. I'm not gonna risk it this time. Game's not gonna let me use my second character, fine. So be it. I'm terrified of trying to use her just as a support character. Because what if this goes on the enemy party? This sucks. There's no way around it. This status effect really sucks. This was just a terrible, terrible idea from a design perspective. I'm taking it on faith that this is the only place in the game where it's this awkward. Because if I had to deal with this for the entire rest of the game, I would probably just stop at this point. Okay, that was good. Cool. Alright. Can you... You're gonna pray, what the fuck? Why not? You're not doing anything else right now. Heavy airflow in the area, it did not work on... And our defense went down, cool. Well, that's not the mushroom's fault, I suppose. Eat a sandwich, I guess? It's only worth 6 hit points. I don't think I've ever used one of those in battle. Yeah, just pack it. She killed herself. Great. Oh shit, and I don't have the PP to fix that. Yep. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, thank you, Jesus. 17,000 experience. Good lord. Alright. Never want to deal with this ever again. Yay, my eyes. Too bright, I can't see. I thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." A soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. So the last cut. Oh, welcome back, Nancy. Hope you're feeling better. So the last two locations were feet, and this is a Milky Well. Interesting. So I just have to fight my way. Oh no, that's right. Enemies are afraid of us now. Okay, bye. It's a boob. I don't want to fight, dude. I literally don't. Just let me leave in peace. You can all live. Live to annoy some other adventuring party. Okay, I guess we're stuck here. But that's fine, it's just a ran boob or two. I bet I want to say this is one of the only games I played where I don't obsess over making sure my characters are all the same level. I mean, it'd be infuriating to try and work that out. Like you'd have to keep people dead specifically to scale stuff around, yeah. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. I'll just nuke these guys out. Night trade on. Thanks for coming out. Yay. Alright, huzzah. Actually, we're gonna need to do this. We did it. We made it. Sweet, fresh feel. Yep, that. What he said. Appreciate. I so happy, happy, happy. Zoom. All home Zoom. You guys still up here? Appreciate. Appreciate, chat. So, Boing, you have... Yeah. Wait for things. You wait 3 minutes. Yo, yeah. I do wait 3 minutes. There's present. Hand you cup of life noodles. I hand you Mr. Saturn coin. I hand you my stag beetle. Oh, tease you. I have no something. So I think we just got a bunch of items. Cup of life noodles, Mr. Saturn coin, and a stag beetle. What in the hell? A cup of life noodles revives a friend who is unconscious. Also works on poison, nausea, cold sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable crying, and feeling strain. Effective when you have paralysis or been diamondized. Mr. Saturn coin must be equipped as other, increase your defense and luck. It's not money even though it's called equip. And then, what does a stag beetle do? By throwing this at the enemy during battle, the enemy is shocked and stops moving. Gone after 1 use. Okay. Okay, well, you can have a Mr. Saturn coin. Jesus, that's loaded. Sure. And you're presently reliable having to throw eating cup noodles at uncontrollable. Think new things, difficult things from now. Impress someday, sometime we help you. Delicious mess, you good name. We no name, boing. All have same name. Oh. Breathe is so good. Alright, we're gonna slumber KO. Working through the night, Gizmo fix the broken laser. Now I have a laser gun. Is that a... Oh dear. Oh my. Oh yes. Oh good. Love it. Your dad was $7,000 in your bank account. You now have just shy of 20 grand. Alright. Let's head back to Threed. And I assume we can move on from there. So one of the most insane fonts I've seen in a video game inside of Ultima 7's dialogue font. It's not compliment towards Ultima 7's font of choice. It is pretty wild. It is, frankly, rather hard on the eyes. Auto fight. Get his ass. Alright, so surely, chat, there are no more mushrooms at all in this game, right? No more mushrooms to encounter and battle, right? I'm kind of depending on this for my general well-being and state of mind. But like Ultima 7, I'll mod that shit out immediately for a font made by Sig. Holy Christ, dude. Won't these bugs learn? I guess once a roach turns violent, there's just no saving them. Hi, everybody. Let's see where auto fight lands us on this. Looking good so far. Sounds that weirdly ominous to you about when an entire army of enemies march up to party during a battle transition. There we go. Like, nope, nope, no, get the fuck away from me reaction, yeah. Start leaning back in your seat, like, no, not more. Where the hell did you come from? Stop! Bugs, 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 bugs. I'm gonna kill you, dog, and get you gone. Damn, Nancy. She's tired of all that mushroom bullshit, too. She's working out some aggression. I really like the like ambient river sound. Extremely pleasing. Really almost a moment from a Vine Sauce corruption stream where some reason enemies had the same spray as Ness, and we ran into Ness and an entire army of them marched. Oh wow, that is really, really creepy. Omicron font is pretty nuts. Alright, so what's the state of things in... Oh, this looks much better. Hey, everybody. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks. Peace. Love. I won't forget you. Won't you come back to Threed sometime? The leader of the monsters is gone. The ghost of the tunnel disappeared. The buses can get through the tunnel now. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined it? Who'd have thunked it? Now we can all hang out in the graveyard all we want. Alrighty. Yeah, man. Alrighty, indeedy. Poindexter. I want to go through the desert onto the big city. I want to see the city and I want to smell like the big city. I'm a real urban type of guy. No, you're just a weirdo. Thank you. Sweet. Who'd have twonked? Your heroes, that rocks! You're right, it does. This town used to be dark, thanks to you now. It's bright. I had to run all over to escape the zombies. Now I can't remember where my house is. This motherfucker is gonna take this picture on the other side of a fence. You better be a genius here, Chief. Everybody say, Fuzzy Pickles! Part of me kind of hopes that that's Gygus. I think that'd be really, really funny. Sounds appeased my wife and kids won't speak to me. What's the problem? Monster's no longer in the tunnel. A round flying object. Kid with glasses on board. The craft landed near a graveyard, right? Can you fix it? Yes. Heavily damaged though, right? Then I get a little desperate for pictures. Then you can go to the tunnel anytime you want. And really quite peaceful compared to before. Yeah. This is a real improvement over flesh-eating zombies everywhere. But he's a bunch of piece paper, right? Ha 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 ha. You're the enemy of all zombies, you monster. Yeah. Well, you can blow me. I guess let's take a look at the flying saucer real quick. Jesus. Yes. Gizmo buddy, how you feeling about this thing? Impossible fix for the time being. Okay. So presumably at some point we're gonna come back for that. But which of us is the real monster? Spoilers: the zombies, thief. Who can say who the real monster is here? I can. It's the zombies. We won because of our brains, guts, and togetherness. Wow, what a rush. You won because I saved your stupid ass. Thought there was something more to you than just your smile, and you were right. I got a fucking baseball bat. Zombies and ghosts are not on the loose anymore. Oh yeah, you guys got rid of the monsters. Oops, hee hee. Alright. I want to sell some junk. Like, okay. Hard hat. Yeah, let's get that out of there. Let's get rid of... the red ribbon. I'm also going to sell that skip sandwich because it is useless for healing. I don't really need to go that fast. And then I think Gizmo has, yeah, his Magnum air gun. We don't need that anymore. I'm sorry, we cannot buy the Magnum air gun. No stag beetle. Sure. Alright, that should do just fine. I'm gonna deposit everything. 20,000 smackaroonies. Alright, I'm gonna save at the hotel, and then we are... You know what? I probably have to pay bus fare, don't I? Probably gonna have to pay bus fare. Hey guys, a girl on Foreside called me. There's a really popular band there now. They're called the Runaway Five. Sorry, what? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for... Yeah, I know. Dad, shut up. Fine. Everything's fine. No. Just keep shoveling over the money and everything's fine. Came from Foreside by bus. Buffalo. Yeah, I saw lots. It's awesome. Buffalo are awesome. Buffalo are in need. Another 506 bucks from Dad. Okay. Bye. Beep. Alright. Bus stop? Danger! Do not stand in the street. Read the schedule from the sidewalk. Okay. Can't sell the stuff Gizmo fixes. They're technically unique quest items or something. Okay. Let's check the bus schedule. The next bus will come pretty soon. Like, now, perhaps? Bus goes to Foreside. I can't let you on if you don't pay $6 for the fare. If you have any money, you should stroll around. Walking is good for you. $6, chat. Withdraw 6 of my $20,000. Alrighty then. Yep. Yes, I want to go. We're off. Alright, chat. At long last, the saga of Threed has ended. We're heading to Foreside. It looks like the bus's name is like Grey Hand Bus instead of Greyhound. A lot of tunnels in Eagle Land. Ooh, we made head to the desert. Drugs? Quickly, pull over. Oh, hello. Man, it's bumper to bumper. My job is to drive, so I can't get off the bus. It's up to you if you want to get off the bus and walk around the desert. Hey, it's a free country. You just fucking left. What the hell? Feel sorry for the guys behind me. I'm so bent. I'm leaving my car here and walking instead. No problem. No problem. What do you mean? I heard a little ways ahead. A herd of buffaloes running across the road. I can't move an inch. All right. Well, I'm the very end of the world's longest traffic jam. Traffic jams take forever. Man, do I need to go. Okay, so we get all sweaty when we're in the desert area. We're gonna like, what the fuck is a Croy hand bus? Hello there, how may I help you? We got wet towel, refreshing herb, calorie stick. Kinda think maybe a wet towel would be important. We're also ringing in, mister. It's 210 a night if you want to stay here. No. Probably for the best. You see our beds are really old and dusty. Mr. Baseball Bat. Deluxe fry pan. Buy him a coin of slime. I might as well. I've got $20,000. Alright. I want to spend approximately $2,600 on stuff. Does everybody have inventory space? Yes. Excellent. Good. Mr. Baseball, that's me. Nice. Yes. Yes. I would like a deluxe frying pan. Nancy would like this. We'll equip it. Nice. Yep, take that thick-ass frying pan. And then I'm going to buy a $1,500 coin. We'll equip it. God, I love that. Every RPG needs the "do you want to sell the item you just replaced" prompt. Why is that not just the standard? Yeah, it really should be. It really, really should be. No, we're good. Thank you. Sorry, I need to take this off. It's too hot here for that. Oh, I feel so much better. It's actually pretty warm in LA at the moment. Alright, I would like a wet towel. Gizmo, you hang on to this. What does it do? Wet towel's great for those times you get sunstroke. Okay. So it's a status relieving thing. Alright, cool. Unless the gamer wants me doing crafting little equipment, there's side grade equipment more, so just let me do that. Alright, time to wander off into the desert. What's up, man? Don't talk too loud. What do you want? What do you got? Zip gun, bomb, bottle rocket. Okay. Keep on the watch for bad guys. Coo. Welcome. Your paradise exists beneath that hole. Talarama is great and kind. He knows everything Talarama does. He knows the underground rooms. Alright, well, let's see it. Okay. Oh, guys. They're afraid, chat. I think we can auto these guys. Nice. Yeah. Tyler Rama's now fasting and practicing silent meditation. He's also abstaining from anything that would make him sick or smelly too. Please don't bother him. Ah, okay. Oh, Scorpion. Oh, Jesus. Get over here. Skelpion? Ew, gross. It's got poison. Okay, so we tamed it. Actually, you know what, chat? I think... Oh, right, poison. Oh, that's UFO. I think I'm actually gonna head back and save for the night. I feel like the desert's probably gonna be a better... I feel like I'm gonna want a pretty full night to explore the desert. So it seemed like you're getting frustrated for a minute. That was mainly the mushrooms. Right now, I realize I'm getting really tired. So yeah, I'm gonna go save and call it an evening. Yep, definitely. Alright. We are a great team, aren't we? Okay, chat. So, tomorrow night, more Earthbound. Hopefully, less mushrooms. Can't imagine there's too many mushrooms in the desert, so we should be pretty okay. Power Hours on Thursday. We're gonna be looking at some Virtual Boy games, all the Virtual Boy games. Too many Virtual Boy games. The August Community Night should be on Friday. More Power Hours on Saturday, and all that. Man, I am really. I need to crash. And nobody I know is up, so I'm just gonna let y'all go. All right. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow for more Earthbound. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.